Hi, this is Kiandra Mya, your high fashion girl of Baguio City, and this is a Get Ready With Me. So for the makeup look I am going to do, it's going to be neutral. It's not really neutral. I don't know. Because when I do makeup looks, I just go with the flow, you know? But whatever, let's go with the flow. So first, I'm going to be doing my base. I'll put this here. I have a big mirror behind this camera, so if I'm looking behind the camera, I'm gonna look like a fish. Like 90% of this video, I'm gonna be like, you know? Yeah. Anyway, I'll blend it here. Wherever I put it, I just blend it, you know? I remember like back in grade 8, like way back, like let's say like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I used straight up white on my face. I'm not kidding. Like my concealer was just white. I don't know how I made it work, but I think I look like a ghost. And I used to have like a big eyeliner before. Bro. After I blend, I immediately set wherever I put the foundation. For the powder, I've been using this like religiously ever since I started doing makeup and set it, because this is a loose powder, so I'm just gonna swipe. I'm gonna swipe it. Okay. After setting these areas, I'm gonna go ahead with the eyes. I'm gonna put these on my eyelid, so okay, after blending, I'm gonna set it this very light shade on my eye to set it, you know, so it won't crease. After setting my eyelids, we finally move on. Okay, when it comes to eye makeup, this is my best friend, the tape. You know, gotta make that sharp. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Oops. So now I have eyes. Duh, Kiandra. When I started doing makeup, this was my palette. This is like the only palette I had. I'm not kidding. This is historical. My friend. Thing I use in this palette now is probably the black. Take this brush. I'm gonna take the black. Now I have black on the brush. Set up, make like a little small eyeliner. I'm gonna take another palette. This is one of my favorites. Oh, I'm gonna take a different brush now. And there is this black glittery shade. Just make a little line over my crease like that. Then when we blend up, I'm gonna transition it to a little brown. Onto the other side. Oh! I've been using this shade a lot, and I'm gonna use that shade again. And put that on top of the black. And then we blend like a lot. So, yes, I blend with my fingers sometimes. Okay, here. The other side. Moving on, I'm gonna take this brush. I'm gonna take this shade and put that on top. I'm gonna take another small angled brush, you can see here, and I'm gonna put concealer on it. Concealer. This is so satisfying. I'm gonna like clean this up, make a crease. You can see the vision now. Here we go. Not the cleanest work I've done, but we'll work with it. This one again, this one. Shade, this very bright one. And just swipe it overwear it but over the concealer. I like layering a lot of eyeshadow to make it pop. And there we go. I'm gonna go to the other side of this side. Doing the other side. Gonna make it look symmetrical too. Same process. Let's go. Now moving on to this area because we're done with the cut creases. Okay, I'm gonna smoke it out. Yeah. I'm gonna make a line here. Yeah. Ah! Wait! Wait lang!
Bakit kasi pause mo yung konti yung later?
Hold on! I have to blend this! Okay. Now while the eyeliner is wet, blend it. Okay. Now for the like white here, I'm gonna put shimmer. I'm gonna put a little glitter so it's not boring. I'm gonna remove the tape now so it's gonna look sharper. There we go. Now that we're done with the eye makeup, partially done with the eye makeup, I'm gonna move on to the concealer. Blending that out. Now, after I just blended that, we're gonna immediately set it again. Okay, I'm gonna put concealer on the other eye. You can see the difference. Like me with concealer and without. Yeah, this one we need concealer. There we go. Oh, so bright. Let's just blend it out again, like what normal people would do. I'm going to style 2 different outfits later. Using the same pieces. Just gonna change it up with accessories, or if that makes sense. I think I'm wording it wrong. Back. I'm gonna take some black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna connect this down here. I've always done that with my eye makeup. It does not feel complete without it. I have to do it. Okay. So I'm just gonna take this. See the difference? Okay, other side. Okay, now we're gonna move on to blush. Put that over the contour. Swipe. Let's go here. There we go. The base and eye is done. I'm gonna take my eyelash curler and I'm going to like curl my lashes. Okay, so that was it for the makeup look. Okay, so I just put on a wig. Now we're going to start with the outfit. Okay. I'm gonna be styling this dress I also got from the Dubai. It's about 100. Here it is. It has like this little corset thing in 2 different styles. I'm going to style it in 2 different styles, and the first one I'm going to do is goth. There. I could wear this like off shoulder or with the sleeve. I like it with the sleeves better. Looks better with the sleeves. So, one thing this dress needs is tights. We need tights. We need fishnets for it. We need something on the legs. Okay, let's get some. Okay, so I found these fishnet things for my arm here on one side. I believe I cut this off a pair of fishnet tights, and this was the leftover. So I just found it at like the back of my closet because I had a feeling that this was needed. So moving on, originally was thinking of wearing a pair of tights to it, but I feel like that would be too much fishnets, and we don't want that, do we? Okay, so here I just found a bunch of chains. These are probably fun chains. Anyway, I got these on. These are so pretty. Now let's move on to earrings. We need earrings, okay? Look at the silver. It's like a sun and a moon. Could go like matching with the chains here. Okay, for the hat, this one it has like little blues on it to match the silver going on. This beret is going so well with the fit, bro. And finally, the shoes. I think we don't need more accessories going on here. I got the perfect ones. I also got them from the Ubay, I believe, online. It has these studs. This is the outfit. I don't think you guys can see. Okay, so I have the shoes on. This is the outfit number 1 for Goth. Got the earrings, the beret, this thing, this belt chain thing going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, the boots. Okay, so now let's move on to the second outfit. I'm just gonna take off all of these a bit. Okay. So this is gonna be like a bit preppy, I guess, but it's pretty normal. Maybe you'd see someone like wearing it outside, maybe. For the first accessory, I'm going to be using this fedora hat. Very hee-hee of me. Very hee-hee me. Feel like Michael Jackson, bro. Maybe you could go with these black bracelets. Let's put these on. I put these on. These are pretty cool. Yeah, okay, it's good. For the boots, I think we go with these classic black ankle boots. Okay, so this is the second outfit, if you can see. So I think that's it. This is Kiandra Mya, your high fashion girl of Baguio City, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, follow, and of course, copy link. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.